Now we're gonna start out with the Char character. I made a warrior, so.
I am a Char. In this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all. I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion. With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods. We reclaimed our homeland of Ascalon, and we planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet, if we waver, it could slip through our claws. Victory, at any cost. The Blood Legion is my mother. The Blood Legion is my father. We Char are born into battle. We live on the fields of war. And I will die fighting. I'm a soldier, a ground pounder, frontline infantry. I face the enemy head on. I've earned the respect of my comrades, and forged alliances I can call on in time of need. In the Blood Legion, we're taught the meaning of the word duty. We are relentless. Today, the soldiers of the Black Citadel assault the ghosts that plague this land. I've been assigned to reinforce the bulwark. Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Iron Legion build its machines of war. I will not stop fighting until the only thing left standing on the field of battle is me. This is my story.
Alright, so the single player version is, or I shouldn't say the single player version of this game. The PvE version of this game totally revolves around the story of your individual character. The rest of the stuff you do kind of, you know, you make impacts on the world around you and stuff like that, but your storyline is what basically drives you on these quests, or through the game. And then of course there's going to be like instances, and I want to say there's raids that I don't really know. And then you can always do PvP in this game, even from level 1. You don't really need to do anything other than make it through the opening area. If you choose to do the structured PvP, that's 5-on-5 on maps like in World of Warcraft, you know, like Arathi Basin and Warsong Gulch and stuff like that, then as soon as you zone into the area where those PvP matches are, you're level 80 and you get a set of PvP gear. Everybody only gets that single set. The only thing you can change is the way your gear looks. So the stats on all the gear is going to be the same. So there is no like getting stomped by people on you know, in PvP just because they outgear you and stuff like that. In World v World, you can go in there at low level. Like, see, this is the World v World screen. You can go in there and shows how it's broken down all this. You can go there in any level, but that one, that's the gear dependent place. Anyways, you go in there, it's gear dependent. Your gear can make a difference, and your total skill points and everything does as well. Alright, so yeah, sorry, I had to pause that for a bit. So this is a warrior, this is the Char starting area. You start off with a single sword.
Hey, over here.
I will return.
Adrenaline rising.
This is your lucky day. You get to pay attention to me.
I know in like the other warrior I made, they get really fun when you get two-handed sword, the great swords.
Hey, over here.
It was just, yeah, hamstring. So it's your basic skill.
Somebody get me up so I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt, but I'm too torn up to make it.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
The ghost of Duke Baradin is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ritlock's about to fight him head-on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter.
On my way.
So yeah, since I have a Char Mesmer that is part of the Ash Legion and not the Blood Legion, I can tell you that the starting area is exactly the same no matter what you pick, because this guy is a Blood Legion, so...
Hey, you! Wake up and get over here!
Dinky's got a surprise for you.
Hey, you! Wake up and get over
I
here!
didn't know I was had him selected.
Surprise for you.
Guess there's really no reason to kill these things. You're not gonna level to 2 or anything before you've finished this, so...
Best fight in weeks. You go on. I'll be right behind you. All in, soldiers. It's time to remind these ghosts who's in charge. We're going to hit Baradin so hard it'll take him weeks to reappear. Move out.
Cannot win!
Stand fast! Rally to me! Cut them down! Stop them flat! The Legion!
Filthy animals! You will regret this! I will not be defeated! I will destroy you all!
Alright, so if you pay attention during this fight, you're going to see little red circles on the ground pop up, and those are indicators that
Kill you until you get the point.
he's going to do an AoE attack. So you can actually dodge attacks by double click or double tapping WASD to roll in that direction, where you can hit B while you're moving in that direction, and that'll help pull out. So. Apparently, since I'm melee class, I don't have to worry about the AoE. I think that happens if you're further out. So.
Mission accomplished. You're heroes now, boys and girls. Congratulations. Report back to Smokestead.
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now. And you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
Alright, that's the end of the chart starting area, and so you can choose, basically they give you something to like accentuate your main hand weapon that you start off with, so you can go like this and choose to be defensive if you go with the buckler, or if you grab a war horn, it's going to give you some more offensive abilities. So that's always fun. Let's move on. Let's get some more starting areas done. Alright, so now we're checking out the Norn starting area and also the Guardian. Granted, I realize like a lot of these classes or a lot of these you're not going to see.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormag, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild: Bear, Raven, Snow Leopard, and Wolf. They called us south, away from certain annihilation. We founded the Great Lodge of Holbreck and claimed new hunting grounds. Some say we should not fight Jormag. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all.
One day a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip.
I weave the skein of wisdom. My cunning confounds lesser foes. Like my ancestors before me, I seek glory. One day, I will take my place among the heroes of the Norn. The spirits of the wild have given me the gifts of trickery and cleverness. I challenge the skill of my enemy. I am the predator. They are the prey. I am still untested, but already, my deeds have earned me friendship and great respect. Each year, a great hunt is called in Holbreck. Only the best among us are invited to participate. I'll prove my worth with guile, collecting trophies to show my prowess. Then, I will drink and boast of my victories. I accept this challenge. I relish it. Come, danger. Come, adventure. In the lodges and halls of my people, my cunning will be remembered through the ages. This is my story.
Alright, so as I was saying, I realized that you're not going to see like the full class in these little things, just because, I mean, hell, let's face it, when you end it, you barely have your first 3 skills. So I'll probably do another video and just kind of loop together like all my characters that are above a certain level that have like multiple skills and stuff like that. So you can see how these classes work when they're when they're meshing together with their weapons and weapon swaps and stuff like that. So Jade had to make her presence known. I don't know if you guys heard her, but she's in the back whining. Alright. Alright.
Hey, over here. You don't want to miss a chance for glory. Hail, hero. Are you here to take part in this year's great hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the Great Hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned Heir Stegulkin might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.
Alright. I picked up the symbol that damages enemies. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Jade was trying to get Scrat to play. But, so, let's see, what do we have equipped? A mace, so you get this little thing. It'll damage enemies and it'll give you regen. So it gives you health and whatnot. This class is more of a support class. It can be offensive, and it's really good at being offensive, but based on the weapons you pick is whether you're going to be offensive or more of a support / healer role.
Hail, Hunter. I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Drinking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned moot. Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the great hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits. You are worthy to join in this year's great hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great Heir Stegulkin watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence. When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground over the valley. There you will face Isormir and claim victory if you can.
I can, and I will. This is where my legend begins.
So I completed that event. Your 6th skill is always a healing skill.
Bye.
So
Hail to the finest hunters of the season. Follow me if you dare, and ready yourselves for battle.
May Snow Leopard grant you swiftness and grace.
Walk with the pack. In the eyes of Wolf, we are all brothers and sisters.
At battle with the strength of man.
Brilliant. A man's hit.
Don't forget about the little ones. They're dangerous too. Wanna have all the fun? He's reeling. Let's finish him off. All hail the Slayer of Isselmere. Now return to the Silver Lord's Gate as no mere hunter, but a champion.
So that's an orange starting one. Like I said, these are all just very quick, just ways to get some XP basically, and teach you the way the game works.
What a hunt. I heard about your victory. Very impressive.
Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle, and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your legend, friend. You know, a lot of folks around here have problems that need solving. A slayer like you could be a big help. Putting your skills to work sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these problems and solve them. Then we shall see how my legend grows.
A fitting end to that.